Okay, so we're going to talk about number 67b today and how we're going to solve this using our calculator. So the goal is to solve for our multiplier because we don't have 2 points in a row, so we can't just divide to find out what it is. So we need to do some slightly more complicated math. But as always, the goal is to isolate this b, so step 1 would be to divide by 10. Oops. Divide by 10. If we do that on the right, of course we have to do that on the left. So now we're going to get 0.032 equals b to the power of 5. Okay, well, to undo a power of 5, we need to take the fifth root. Just like to undo a square, so if we had x squared equals 4, we would take the square root of the left, square root of the right, x must be 2. So we're going to take the fifth root of this side, and then we need to take the fifth root of that side. Your calculator will do this for you, and there are 2 ways you can do it. You can type 5, the root that you want, so that's this number here. That's the first number you'll type into your calculator. And then you use the math key. And then you press 5 again because the fifth command in the math function is a square root to any power. So that will get you a radical that looks like this in your calculator, and then you'll type in 0.00032, and it will tell you that the multiplier is 0.2. So that's your b value. If you prefer to use a fraction exponent, you can do that as well. A square root, so you have something like this, and you take the square root of it, that's a 2 here implied. That's the same as x squared to the 1/2 power. Well, we know our exponent rules, the power property would say that's just x, and we know that the square root of x squared is just x. So a fraction exponent is the same as a radical. So this would, a fifth root would be the same as a 1/5 power. So you could also type into your calculator 0.00032 raised to the power of, you do that with the caret symbol in your calculator, of 1/5. And of course, 1/5, you just use division because that's your fraction means divide. You probably put this in parentheses to be safe, equals 0.2. So again, that is your multiplier. So it depends on your preference, but you should try it out in your calculator now. Try both strategies, see which one you like best.